Performance is by no stranger to our stage again, BruKent. They are an immensely popular society who have been involved every year that I've been comparing WorldFest. They've also won the Audience's Choice every year that I've been comparing WorldFest, so the stakes are quite high for them. So what they're going to be performing tonight is a drama, which is a folkloric tale, a tragic story about mother and son. It's a bit of a morality legend about respect and consequence. Deep. But it is. There are going to be elements of dance and also martial arts, which is quite exciting, I can tell you. And yesterday was a big day for Brunei, for Brunei students at the University of Kent, because it was their national day. They celebrate annually with a big parade for the Sultan, so it's a big day for celebration for them. And hopefully it'll be another day for celebration for them today, so give them a big round of applause and welcome to the stage.
In the far end of the majestic Brunei River, there stands a small rock island called Jong Batu, its solitary appearance as mysterious as its heart-rending history.
The story brings us back to the old days of Kampong Ayer, a water village situated at the Brunei Bay, and in those days the capital of Brunei Darussalam. shared her riches with a son of Halim, and from this, a merchant, he became.
Nakhoda had a privileged upbringing, and he had it all, beyond his heart's desire. But of his gold and worldly goods, he soon grew tired. He wished to see the world beyond his home in Kampong Ayer.
Oh mother, I must travel, but do not be afraid. I'm bound to see the world and carry on my trade. It won't be long till I return. You know that I'm no liar. When my business is completed, no storm, no fire, no flood, will bar my way back home again to you and Kampong Ayer.
But I beg you not to sail away and leave me here alone, for I'm afraid you won't come back to your water village home.
must go where the sea mother. Send me off with a prayer.
I cannot make you change your mind, so leave and take good care. With a heavy heart, Dang Ambon waved her son away. She prayed to God for her son's safety and tried to dry her tears, but she never heard a word from him as she waited through the years. She spent her gold on charity and counted the days without her son, until she became the poorest soul in all of Kampong Ayer.
Nakhoda has traveled the world and at last came upon the island of Sulu. Fascinated by the island's riches, there he cast his anchor, determined to make a mark in the flourishing city.
Dang Ambon, now wretched and disgraced, at last the news came to her ears that filled her full of joy. A boat was coming up the river and she would see her son at last. She sailed to the ship as it anchored as fast as the boat could run. Loudly she called, "My dearest son, how I missed you when you were gone."
Nakhoda had prospered and made a pleasant life. He had taken a beautiful noblewoman of Sulu Island to be his loving wife. When he heard the voice of his mother, he was happy and wished to say, "These two women I love the best will finally meet each other today."
But that was not the wish of his beautiful wife. "Who is that dirty old woman? Please tell her to go away. I refuse to believe she is your mother, for you are a wealthy man and she is only a pauper."
Seeing his wife so clearly distraught and disgusted with his mother's appearance, Nakhoda said, "My mother is rich and young. Tell the old woman she's made a mistake, for I am not her son."
Buku wanita kaya, lagi terhormat, bukan miskin dan hina macam. Sudah! Malah perempuan ini. Aku bukan anakmu. Lari!
And so, Dang Ambon's little boat was pushed away by the crew, just as her son had spoken. Nakhoda, my money has gone, my youth and beauty too. But come back to me, my loving son. I know you miss me too. Dang Ambon fell upon the shore, her heart forever broken. Humiliated and angered by her son, Dang Ambon prayed to God that he be suitably punished for his act of insolence. This arrogant and ungrateful child cannot be my loving son.
And all at once the sky grew dark and the crew began to shout. The sea grew high and stormy and tossed the ship about. The cries of the crew rang through the dark sea but suddenly.
A bolt of lightning struck the mast and the gallant ship went down. Nakhoda and his crew were doomed to drown.
Realizing his mistake, he called out to his mother to be forgiven. "Mother, forgive me. This is your son. Please help me."
Maafkan manisku.
Alas, the curse had been cast and cannot be undone. A final bolt of lightning did the deed. When everything was calm again, the people saw a view that made them feel a sudden shock. The ship and all its crew had turned into a giant rock that until today stands in the Brunei River. They call it Jong Batu.
Anakku, kau dah balik.
Kau dah gila nak buat ibu.
Never reject your mother's love for nothing can be worse. Nakhoda paid the price and earned his mother's curse.
If ever you are in Brunei, you will find, if you inquire, that lack of filial piety can have results so dire as Jong Batu, that ship-shaped rock on the way to Kampung Air.
Give it up one more time for BruKent! Isn't that amazing? The effort, the costumes, and the ship was incredible. They made that ship. That's great. The problem with a cardboard ship is you don't get many sea miles with a cardboard. It's not exactly a long-distance vessel, unfortunately, but for live performance, it does well. So the next performance is by a group that